Hi YouTube, hi VOD watchers, welcome to a special epilogue of both Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal for our Retro Achievement Mastery series, or at least, Ratchet and Clank PS2 Retro Achievements, Retro Achievement Masteries, because we did it in hardcore. It's a very Friday stream. If you've seen other VODs of the channel, you know what that might mean. But we'll see how much that is apparent. But yeah, we're here in Going Commando. We're back. The best game. Renito. Um, because, as I said, maybe you're watching this after watching Deadlocked. Uh, yes, it's high YouTube, high VOD watchers, but like, we can spice it up. Um, but yeah, I think in the playlist, whatever I do, I might put it like between UYA and Deadlocked. But we'll see. But I think I referenced this at the end of Deadlocked. Basically, we did the Rack 1 Mastery, and at the end, I went over the entirety of the goodies menu, and we watched the commercials, and we saw the posters and whatever, like the um, magazine covers. We did not watch the making of because like that's a whole video that's online, and we've already watched it on stream when we did the Hundo. So this is just like a bit of a cool epilogue at the end. Um, so yeah, we'll be menuing for a while today. We'll be showing off some of this stuff, and then first we'll start with Going Commando because I did it for Rank 1, but I did not do it for Going Commando. We did not go over the specials menu, and in Ouya we also didn't do any of that because Ouya, the last part of that was probably the most infuriating stream I've had, and I've played Jack too. No, live. No, it was, and I've timestamping it on YouTube. I've exported it today, and it's like the mic didn't work for a while, or I forgot to unmute for a while. Then the camera got stuck for like 20 minutes. Um, and then I was literally getting sick. Like I had to cut out, but I didn't, which is really funny that I added like things going wrong to that part. But I had to cut out an AFK section that I didn't, and I had to edit it again. But where I go to the bathroom, I get water, whatever, and then I spend like a couple minutes just blowing my nose and feeling sick and like feeling like I'm getting worse live. Because I was feeling like a bit off that day, but like during the stream it went down. And then just raging hard at that hacker section, and not just because it's the hacker section, which already reasonable, but because I was shooting the thing and the thing wasn't getting shot. No, like I shot like while turning, and then the shot did like a weird thing. It didn't hit the. It's fine. It's whatever. It's like So after that, I wasn't in the mood, or I didn't like even remember have the right mindset to go over the specials menu and enjoy that. So, for better or worse, here we are. And I also forgot for Going Commando. So maybe we can like say that the Insomniac Museum makes me forget about the other menu extra content. Because we already are in a museum and look looking at secret special stuff. So yeah, it's a bit divided for these games, but if you remember, we went through the Insomniac Museum and we shot at our own ship here in Going Commando. It was really funny. And we got 199 retro achievements, as you can see. So basically, here we have the special menu, and well, I guess I can put some music, because we're gonna be menuing for most of this. So we'll just start at the beginning. But yeah, basically, like, Ratchet has a big head. Known and loved by all. Ratchet in a tux, which makes big head mode even funnier. Clank has a big noggin. Amazing. Levels are mirrored. That might relate to what we do later. We are... Sonara. We have done a Ratchet 1 and a Ratchet 2 mirrored mode run. And it is cursed as... Oh, it's still cursed. It is really cursed. But yeah, if you're interested in that, we have done Rank 1 and Rank 2, and today, after this, because it's not going to be super long, we're going to do Rank 3. It's going to be its own separate VOD, though. Actors have oversized craniums, but not that we can see any actor. Ratchet shows his funny side. Clown emoji. I love how you can still have tux on. I wonder, like, if you turn this off and turn it on again. Ooh. No, okay. Clown still overrides. Enemies have massive domes. Beach Boy! Clown also overrides Beach Boy. There it is. Look at the guy. On the Boson Galaxy. And Snowman. Let's go. I love this fella. But yeah. And the skill points, we know them, we love them, we've done them. Nothing new. Very funny how Weapon Envy here has like all weapons, all upgrades, and the Clang Zapper is there, and I got it before the Clang Zapper, but whatever. We did go over Excitement. I remember watching Excitement. Ouch. Also known as There Is No Escape. So yeah, once again, we're not doing the making of video because that's long and it's everywhere, and of course, and rough and irritating. But I think we are doing the sketchbook, which I don't know if it has. It does have music. So I always love seeing sketches for, especially for Rack, because it has this, yo, V18 already. Like, I love the sketches of the space stations and architecture and like space and science and tech shit. I like armors and mechs and even like the blend with nature and everything. Love the weapon presentation on the sketchbook, like, thank you. Yo, he has a pterophobia. I mean... Why is Smolge fucking ghost station in this? And why is Billy sad?
This is the test of the mini rocket gun, the rocket launcher from Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Had to hit twice because it's fracture. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. I love how it specifies US commercials. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because we didn't do the Damozel orbit, so I guess that's not there, but we did access the Incoming Museum. And we did do ship blasters, and we did do we did do space-ish wars. So I guess we can start with Clank 3 and Insomniac. Yeah, 9 a.m. We arrived to work early in my vintage car. My smaller stature made it impossible for me to secure a license, so I let Ratchet drive. Do you think this is what inspired the Jeeves thing? He seems to enjoy it. Larry! My olfactory sensors detected a strange smell in the elevator. Contrary to popular belief, it wasn't the usual skunks. It was Ratchet. He stinks. I love how one of the 9 is always like blurry, but then it's like one HD number. Yo, it's Demary, the lady who farts. Let's go. A front desk administrator. Enjoys greeting the employees. Today I received the latest information on robot harassment in the workplace. True. Especially after the one that mentions that Clank is short, and this one where, I mean, even if Clank is closer to the camera, like, he is definitely taller than he should be, but at least he is, like, shorter than Ratchet. And here, like, okay, here's like, wait, why are you, like, at this height? Not Clank flirting with, I mean, yeah. There is Phil, hard worker, keeps to himself. There's two guys there, Clank. Mr. Price, Todd Price, 27th, found a multiplication error in my accounting report. This is the second one this year. I need to check my math circuits. Actually, this would be very concerning. Like, what do you mean? No, no. Rip Dan. I think this is the Dan, right? Johnson. Oh, sorry. Whiplash. Um, uh, this is his favorite part of the day. Oh my god. The helmet and gloves stay on during naked painting. Oh, and the harness thing. No nipples. I love the 12 noon. Like, I guess, but, It's still PM or AM, but 12 noon. Free lunch every Friday. Grease pudding. Yeah, like two. Well, okay, whatever. Captain Quark has got game. I love the ball superimposed to the hoop. Like, he is not getting that in. Like, it's, plus doesn't fit, but also, like, it could be just closer. But also, it's, like, over the end. Anyway. I never use the facilities when Argus is in there. Argus. Okay. Oh. Our testing department works tirelessly to find every bug in the game. I'm unsure where they get their motivation. Real. Oops. What do you mean Ratchet can be overzealous? You're giant plank in it. Oh. Oh. The plumber's front again. I had forgotten about this. Plumber's crotch. I slay me. Remember when he wasn't a god of time and the universe? Anyway, remember when at 420 Stuart Zergo was called Walter? Yeah, me neither. Anyways, you want to go skateboards? Step off. Angela and Abe started their exercise program today. Abe says he gets his best ideas when running. Also, there's no background music, sorry. Like that idea for a solid powered neck warmer. Still, no, it's Abercrombie. Abercrombie piece of widget. Crumb. Um, I'm a mum. It's still very annoying that, like, the entire game is all about how Megacorp was evil since the dawn of time and has taken over the galaxy, like, way before Quark was there, and now it's like, yo, the real Fizz Widget, he's fine, he's cool, he's whatever. God damn, they leave at 9:30? Really? Good night. Alright, paintings. The Exterminator, famously not a character in the game. I mean, like, there are the Exterminator robots and the ship and everything, but it's like, I I immediately envisioned this confrontation between Ratchet and the capital E Exterminator, not from Deadlock, you know, really common battle document. It's like, this is like one guy and then it just becomes like a common enemy. Like, not an easy enemy with the whole being a pair of legs that can kick you, but still. I love that when I saw, when it comes to, when I saw, it's really funny to think, like, I was just thinking how fun it would be with the Snivelak boss, but no, it will be to illustrate the giant robot and the rest of the enemies chasing Ratchet and everything blowing up all over the city. Chaos everywhere. Yeah, about that. Quite managing to break in and capacitate you. I mean, the CEO of the largest mega company is still competent. Yeah, I guess. Yo, it's Star Trek. No, I hate myself for making that joke, but it's Star Wars. It's Empire Strikes Back. It's Hoth, but with Clank. This painting was going to more comedic. Real. Yo, it's still the capital E exterminator. Like a bounty hunter chasing Ratchet. Yeah, showing Ratchet in space. It's like, it would have been a nice, I guess, subplot, like after having both Thugs for Les and Megacorp against you instead of working with Megacorp. But also, hello Death Star before UYA. And after rank 1, like, did they really want the Death Star trilogy? But no, I guess it's a mothership. Holy cow. Also, that's like, it's like a deplanetizer and the biobliterator. Like, let's be real here. Yo. I mean, this Wes here kind of has a thing for Star Wars, I guess. Yo, it's Galaxy Burr. Okay, Cyril. Okay, Toy Story. Yo, it's only 4.64 billion bolts. Oh yeah. Fermete cristal. The Ratchet and Clank movie, chew. Please no. Alright, well, first person mode, we know it, we hate it, we love that we can climb on it. You asked for it! Alright, I think we're done with the specials menu. There's something cool here which is called Quit the Game. No. Oh wait, in controls there's the... No. Oh, because it's option, not help. Monsterpedia is really cool too. And I wish... I love the blurry 80. I wish this was a thing in more games. Mud Dweller. Like, even if only to get the official names of the enemies, I guess, like, this is way better than what All for One did, which just interrupts you to have a little cutscene for every fucking type of enemy. And still, this is really funny. Because, like, health, armor, toughness, damage, like, what is armor, what is toughness? Big, strong, and incredibly stupid. Love how big and strong are capitalized, but stupid isn't. Like, would be even funnier. It was like big, strong, stupid. When the chicken reach you, you're a dipshit. Chainblade. From Snivelac, by the way. And from planet Tarabella, here comes a colossal creation. Suck. Yo, Rivet Bot, let's go. They fire off a dangerous rivet shot. Bonk. huge. Hound of Cuddly Death. Oh no. The kills. That was the only one. I love the high quality 4 and then blurry 4 at the bottom. Now obsolete. Yo, it has Carbonox and Raritanium. Then that just means that Raritanium makes Carbonox worse, right? Like, I know the V2 is better than the V1, but still, it's not like the V3, right? So. That makes sense, I suppose. The Unknown Thief. Bum 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 bum. Capital O. Tabarina. Cling. This thing. Of course, the dual-plated blades. I like the, V1, V2 kind of thing, and even for the indigenous species, it's also like the Barlowian and the Jovian. And here we go, the V3. Go, doing land access. Nitbot. Goddamn. Not the Mega Cobra Elite Gladiator Association Mega. Mega mean. Wait, every character is a separate texture. What am I? 60p pixel 4.png my skill 36 4 png wasn't me. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. Isn't it though facility leaders a wave spawner turret thing? Yeah, this I read something that was interesting because it's like the turret is vulnerable until unless it sinks into the floor to recharge. I thought that was the case, that it was invulnerable while sunk, but lately I've been killing them while sunk, so I don't know. Like talk bots from door. Oh, I see it, I think. Mega Pede. I love the from the deepest depths of the Torbian Canyon on Vaktar on Vagnar 3 comes Megapede, home planet Joba. Like, isn't this the terror from Tarantia? Home planet Joba. Yeah, I guess to find home, but Oh, 100 round. Let the chicken reach you. You're in 2.0 shit. Skunk, I mean, squirrel. Interesting. Not to level a small playground. Not double music, no. They're just part of Joe Outros, right? I love these elite brute is the standard issue soldier. Wait, size huge, true. Just, you know, a helicopter, a tank, and a dude. Yo, Tony Chopper real? Did they wait? Is Chopper orange because it's also the name of the gun? And they just like highlight Chopper like that? Goons for more. Smolgian. Hey, Smolgian. Probably Smolgian, but... You know, that's... one... Grolch. Smlugian. But that's one place where it feels natural to say Smolgian instead of Smolgian, so... Smolge. Confirmed. Not in the sensitive area. In sensitive area, whatever. La protopeta. It eats its handlers. 3069. Nice. And there's, oh my god, the teeth on that thing. I mean, try to dodge their shock attacks and, well, try to dodge their attacks and you should be okay, is like every enemy. Yo, Leviathan, let's go. Love the Arctic, and then it lives in the Arctic. Like, not Arctic, but without a C, you know, without the first C. Size immense, which I guess is more than huge, because huge is just a dude. Oh, it's supposed to... Okay. I see. YETI. Beep boop boop beep. Also, this has always been interesting because like it's V1, V3. Like no V2. Look how! Another range! Oh, this doesn't do the wigwam, wigwam. Okay. Yeah, immense seems to be like actual immense. Huge is anything from a dude to a tank. I thought this would be immense, not gonna... Yeah, okay. So, anything from a dude to fucking arachnoid is huge. And then, like, immense is just medium. Like, why is this... Okay, whatever, man. This is medium? What the fuck? This is medium? Okay. And this is immense. Okay. And this is huge. Immense, immense. Literally a dude. Like, not even as armored as the other one. Immense, small, medium, small, small. That's interesting. The start does do the but this doesn't do the yeah, I mean, medium huge? I guess there's no big, it's just medium huge. But like, the gladiator is medium. These guys are medium. This is medium. This is medium. The thief is medium. Medium, medium. This guy is medium. Huge. The Maktar ones. Sure. Yo. Help desk. Messages. Let's go. Goddamn. This is what I wanted to check. It's always fun to see the Dual Shock too. Moves, let's go. The multi-strike, the hyper strike, the comet strike, wall jump, crouch turn, Zvim. Shimmy. Super glide. Not just a glide, it's a super glide. Boost jump and stretch jump, always funny. Slowly. Lock on. Nice. Strafing. Oh, that's it. These are always cool. I guess like it would have been, you know, for completion, it would have been better to show the unupgraded versions and then the upgraded ones, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Smiley alien face. I think, I don't remember. Someone mentioned something about the smiley alien face, and I was like, oh, it's supposed to be that, but I can't remember. I love that this upgraded, this upgraded, this oh. When it comes to true. You lucky devils. Oh. Flash. Not the intelligent sidekick robots. Jesus Christ, stop going twice. Kaboom. Mega rocket cannon. I love how it's just plasma, not plasma storm. I guess they highlight plasma coil instead. I don't know. The meteor gun shoots brownies. I love the good against groups of attackers, like, not anymore. Yo, the Tetra bomb sends out 5 hovering bombs because 4, it's Tetra, which is 4 more than 1. Kaboom. Uh-huh. 20 legs is 80 more than 20, yes. I love the never-ending scrolling text for the Tesla claw. There we go. Like, bro, it's the Tesla claw. I mean, one thing is true. It is affordable. Like, 0 bolts on the first game, and either 0 or 1,000 bolts on the second game. Phantom Dash. Oh my god, why are all the rack weapons like the longest here? I guess the Visibomb is like, you know, more involved, like it needs a bit more, but like, yo. R-Y-N-O. If you say so. Yo, Versa targets, we love them. Oh, one is highlighted, the other not. Okay, cool. Versa shade, hell yeah. That's short. That's what you said. The period of time, I mean. Cool. And then these are cool. The menu is really nice. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I mean, Poga Lisa rack. My god. Bum bum bum. Triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Oh, it's a top little thing. Like, nothing's flashing me. I mean... Oh, wait, yeah, I saw something about... A mega sour hard candy. I need you to pick me a flavor. Watermelon, strawberry, or raspberry. Watermelon. Oh, raspberry is already gone. Okay. That was gonna be my other choice, so... Bet. Alright, well, I think this is everything. I guess there's some items here or whatever, but, you know, it's not about checking all the menu texts. It's about... It was about the special menu. So, because, like, it's over an hour already. Goddamn. Okay. So, what we'll do now is change to UYA. Because, again, I didn't do it for Going Commander or UYA. So we're gonna change to it, but I did it for Deadlocked because I remembered. So that's why I mentioned, like, if you watched Deadlocked, you saw that I did it for Deadlocked. I mentioned doing it for Rack 1 too because I did. And you know, chronologically this is the last one, but don't know where I'll place it on the playlist. So if you're watching it on the playlist and you haven't watched Deadlocked yet, next one on the playlist, Mastery of Ratchet and Clank, not Ratchet and Clank, just Ratchet, Deadlocked. Or, I mean, Ratchet and Clank 4, in some reason. But yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, quickly back in UYA. Was like seconds between cuts, but hopefully I don't forget to remove that section. But anyway, let us load game. The only thing is, oh no, I did not. Like, I'm pretty sure when I load this, it's gonna be in Spanish. Which... No! Wait. What? It is. Fuck you, man. Okay, let's see if I have everything. $131. Isn't that like right before? Okay, let's load this from 2022. Also, audio just like decided to not exist, I guess. Idioma truco. Oh, it's just like super quiet. I don't have all the things. It's like incredibly quiet for me right now. That explains it. Oh, I'm just missing. I'm just missing that one. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Okay, I guess sketchbook is fine. Like, we had to buy all the skins for this. I'm just thinking, like, you know, we did go over the moves on the other games, so this is kind of funny. Oh yeah. Oh, called long jump now instead of straight jump. Interesting. And high jump. I don't know how that was called. That's interesting. And Jesus Christ. This is almost better than... Ah! $91,802. The one consistent thing. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't have all the weapons. Love that symbol not being HD. The Mega and the Giga. Just the Omega is high def, that's interesting. That is not like, you know, made of 3 parts, but like it's 3 different icons, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, Oh, I don't. Oh, am I not like at the end of the game or something? And the missions are, yeah, I'm here. Goddamn. I mean, no wonder. I never gonna do. Um. Oh. Okay. Interesting how this is like after this, but why not? But yeah, okay, like this is just the 30 skill points, okay. I mean, I guess like we can do big head heroes here. We can do time freeze, which is really cool because it just does this. When you open the quick select. Secret Agent Clank, also really cool. Huzzah. Big head enemies, shorten ships to ducks. Why not? But yeah, we'll do this on the other save file, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just missing that, but I don't want to change planet. So let's do. Oh, it's in here. Sketchbook. Here we go. Maybe wearing a banana. But yeah, big fucking gun. Could have been cool to have like a 5th tier. But I guess, you know, 4 is good enough. Quark's evil lair? It's the mama. Mommy. This guy. That's not. The antenna are funny, like the little ear things. And I guess it's also interesting, like the headpiece. Not my Kearney, oh my god, summoned. Hi, Ninja. Actually, look at this, hold on. It was in missions. Like, you know, here's the mid Corny at Hallstar, whatever, like everything going down to say Veldin. And then secret prologue mission. I don't know why it's at the bottom here. It's like the last I've done in this save file, I guess. But this is your Courtney, I guess. Cinematic sketchbook. Whoops. Love the weapon upgrade system. Actually changing the weapon on every upgrade. It's really fun. I love how Size Matters and SAC actually do something like that. Rare praise of the Caped Neffy, Caped Neffy! Doing a fucking room. Older Lawrence or something. Shorter. Yo, it's one of those plug hubs. Like a cord extender. Oh. What happened to you? Not my Quark. Alright. What is this? George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, whoever that. Sasha. Deadlocked upgrades over Constructo, over UYA upgrades, over GC upgrades, over Titanium. I mean, for just upgrades, like you're just mixing things together because it's just like upgrades like through use versus modding. If it's modding, like Omega and Alpha mods, best option over Constructo, over, I would say, over Size Matters and SAC mods because they're bought with, no, over GC mods because they're bought with bolts, with platinum bolts, over second and Size Matters mods because they're bought with money, with regular bolts, but they're still like interesting. Over UYA upgrades because they are just incorporated in the main upgrading through use. There's no modding. Over Raritanium. Like, putting the mods in the weapon. Actually, I'll say Todd Raritanium over UYA over every other Raritanium after. Like, Todd still was just like some stat upgrades and just one thing from Raritanium. It's uninspired, but it's at least like, you know, some stat upgrades and one thing. Like, you have your V5 and you have your Raritanium thing. Like, at the end of the day, the tree is just, you know, some upgrades that instead of having to reach V5 or just like a bit better rate of fire, you can prioritize. Like, the thing is, you have a hundo, like you have a fully upgraded weapon, but it's like, you know, you can prioritize making it faster, making it like have more ammo to a degree. Like, you still have to expand from a start, etc. And then you have like the one upgrade. Whatever. Nexus, PlayStation 4, like 2016, and Rift Apart Titanium upgrades suck. Like, they just steal everything interesting from leveling up your weapons. Like, the only reason you're leveling up your weapons is to unlock more of the Raritanium tree to spend your secondary currency and do that. Like, it's not interesting, it's not fun, it's not inspired, it's just an extra menu of whatever. And yeah, I'm even putting like the game that technically doesn't even have modding over this kind of thing, but like incorporating the mods through the leveling, through use, I think is like more fun. And like having, and then like in general, the upgrading system, have you even played Ranger Rumble? With its 7 currencies or whatever it was. I haven't. I think I guess you've watched the same video I did. Which, by the way, Goldbolt mentions the like wanting to have a cycling weapons mod again after I let him know at the silver screen. And I sent him a message on Discord being like, hey, you talked about wanting this again. I kinda let you know, but I guess you didn't see it. I do have cycling weapons for, you know, 1, 2, 3 and deadlocked. So I want to give him a try, but apparently they he doesn't have the PAL versions of other games, like of rack games other than 1, because he does have 1 for Rando, but yeah. Let me load the Spanish save file, I guess. Just to see if there's any more sketches and if there's anything else that we want to see. Because the last cheat. And I guess we'll call it a day for, you know, for this section. But yeah, on I guess we can turn these all on. Oh, that guy. The big eyes. My god. Jesus Christ. Also, sorry, because there's double music. Yeah, I guess the mouth. I mean, they're fucking Crash Bandicoot asses. Like, no neck whatsoever. um. But the other thing is here. Apparently, like I read yesterday, like you know how in UYA the range damage increases with health. Like the range damage 200 nanotech, 200 max nanotech is way more than a 10. Apparently, and I guess it's when you attack, like the trail that it leaves changes depending on your health. Like this effect, I guess, is the fiery effect that I read. Like I was like, the wrench is not on fire, that's only in Deadlock. So apparently there's like a silver, like a black outline, then a silver outline, and then like a fiery effect. I assume it refers to this. Yeah, because like you can see the Hyper Strike is definitely different. So I assume it's this. But I don't think it turns the enemies on fire, right? Like, no. But yeah. That was another interesting thing. Let me go back to here. Yeah, no, that's it. And finally, well, I guess we can't really, like, this ship doesn't turn into a duck, so we are luck. But the final thing, get ready for this. Oh my god. Okay, let me not spoil it. Today, for those of you watching live, after we call this VOD, so we finish it, we're doing exactly this. For the VOD watchers, I'm definitely like splitting this into two VODs. We're gonna leave it here soon, and then look forward to, you know, our mirror mod runs. So yeah, just, you know, self-insert, self-plug. First with the cycling weapons and now with the mirror mod, but you know, join the Discord and all that if you want to get the mods that are not still publicly available. But yeah, I mean, I think we're good to go. I think I'm just gonna quit here. Yes. Um, and we can just say, um, it was a great experience to, like, it's always really fun to go over crack my neck, no, the Ratchet PS2 games and 100% them and do like funny skill pointy things. And now that I've watched a bit of UYA while I was timestamping and everything, like there were a couple of interesting achievements on this set too, like the hitting the switch that does nothing as Clank and Hollowstar, hitting the other switch that does change from rain to snow. Another like skill pointy achievement. So like the Rack 3 set was also fun. It was just that final part. Like I think its main flaw is needing the special vid comics from the Insomniac Museum, and not just that, needing them on the same save file as the other 5. Like, if you save going to the Insomniac Museum for challenge mode, you cannot skip the vid comics on challenge mode because it voids the achievement of playing all 7 on the same playthrough. And it's not flagged as missable. either that one, I can't remember now, but it was like either that one or there was another achievement which is like get everything, like all trophies, all, you know, bolts, all weapons, all everything, and play all 7-bit comics. Which again, skipping them in challenge mode voided the achievement, so you cannot get it in that challenge mode. You have to start over again. So it's very much missable. You have to start the game from the start again. The most difficult difficulty moment. But yeah, like I don't know. And I guess like there's this.
Saludos, cadetes de Quark. Soy el Capitán Quark y os enseñaré todo lo que necesitáis saber para jugar una partida multijugador. Empecemos.
Which here I can change to English, and then it should be English.
Greetings, Quark Cadets. This is Captain Quark, here to teach you everything you need to know about playing a multiplayer game. Let's get started. The multiplayer game can be played in split screen or online mode. Players are divided into red and blue teams. The object of a multiplayer game is to capture the opposing team's base. To capture a base,
Mom.
first destroy both of the base's Gatling turrets. Then teleport inside the base and
Know what I
destroy
meant.
the power core. Ah, the sweet smell of victory. This is a node. Nodes are neutral objectives that can be captured by either team. There are usually several nodes placed throughout the map. You can capture a node by turning the bolt crank until the node turns your color. Capturing nodes gives your team access to various advantages, including vehicles, drones, special weapons, Vulcan turrets, and spawn points. You can drive 2 different vehicles in a multiplayer match, the Turbo Slider, and my personal favorite, the Hover Ship. All vehicles can be crewed by up to 2 players, a driver and a gunner. The radar
Deadlock
display
mode.
in the bottom right corner of the screen shows the positions of nearby teammates and enemies. Press R3 or select at any time to call up a full-screen map of the level. If you are killed in a multiplayer game, you will respawn on the battlefield after a few seconds. You can choose to respawn at any node controlled by your team or at your main base. Joining an online game is easy. Just select Quick Play from the main multiplayer menu, and you will be automatically placed into a game with players
Wait,
of
that is
your
a
own
is that a
skill
pizza
level.
with a bone? No, it's a
Alright,
chef
now
hat,
you're ready
right?
to get out there
Please
and
tell me.
kick some butt. Let's get to it, cadet.
Bing. Damn, hardcore mode is now disabled. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, I mean... honestly, pretty crazy that... just to... he has to showcase everything. That's not Hover music. Oh. Right. Oh, it's inverted. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yo. Wait, that's not the icon of the Blitzgun. But I was gonna say it's kind of funny that it's a Rack 2 gun, and then I realized, well, I'm playing on a Rack 1 level with a Rack 2 soundtrack. So, ow. That's rude. Oh, you're also shit. Okay. Think we're fine? Yippee! Come. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vroom vroom. Oh god. Oh, the gravity bomb. Interesting. Ow! Oh shit, wait. Obviously there's no quick select pause. Oh god. Why is this so weak? The Morpho Ray? Why was that the Shipinator? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh god. I don't have this anymore. Yeah. Okay. Can these synthenoids be friends? Yes. Okay. Okay. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean, Q? What the fuck is this? Oh, look. Gravity bomb. Okay. Hey, don't leak your shots. That's illegal. Oh! Huh. Alright. Pew! Yeah, no, but why are all the weapons ass? Why did that guy come back? I guess this is why. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, I didn't listen to Quark. Not first person, Jesus. Okay, that's not right. Okay. Okay, now this is shit. I hate bone goons. No. I hate Lock Stray for the passion, dude. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I figured, but I just wanted to be sure that I wasn't doing like a dummy. Okay. Wait, did I just... Is this a Souls-like? Did I just miss my last pack, leaving this one behind? Fuck you. Okay. Up. Really? Fuck you. Yeah. R.I.P. me. The blitz gotten better, or? Okay. I think I got that one. Can I? No. We'll get these guys again. Anybody? Do me a favor, will you? Okay. Is this part of the health of the... No. It's this. Cool. Blue team wins. Let's go. That's me. Even if I died like 20,000 times. Okay, I don't know why I did this. Never. Oh, thanks for multiplayer. Okay. So yeah, point being, it was really fun to do, you know, RetroAchievement Masteries for all 4 of the games. Although I do have to say, like, Rack 2 was probably the best, then Deadlock, then 3, then 1. I think Rack 3 had a very cool set, minus those things. Like, I don't understand why. Nice. I don't understand why they made it so you have to play all 7 vid comics in one playthrough and not just like play them whenever or have them whenever. And I don't understand why they did so many, like, you know, beat the unfinished or the first version of the first vid comic and then the unused vid comic, then beat it in a certain amount of time, beat it in a certain amount of time, then get all tokens, then get all tokens. Like, it's fine. It makes sense. It's like the skill point and the plat bolt, the tight bolt. Wait, which one is worse? Um, the titanium bolt. But the unfinished, unused vid comic, you can tell like it's not good, and like that one token that was hidden behind the scenery, and I God, while my mic was muted, like everything, you know, it was the perfect storm. But I still did enjoy 100%ing UYA again and getting all the achievements. And as you can see, 200 out of 200, and then going commander was 199 for some reason. The 178 of Rank 1 and the 133 of Deadlocked. I did think that Deadlocked had, like, you know, a few achievements that were missing. I feel like getting some of the weapons, the mods, like things like that would have been cool. I'm glad that 999 health wasn't part of that, because we would still be there. But, you know, they're cool sets. And the next RetroAchievement Mastery might be Lego Star Wars 1 together with Chike, but we'll have to figure out when we do that. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you enjoyed this RetroAchievement, you know, the first masteries, my first 4, this start of the journey, of the RetroAchievement journey. And if you are watching this before Deadlocked, again, chronologically, I have already gotten the spoilers. I have already gotten the Deadlocked Mastery. But if I end up, like, if this is at the end, at the very end of the playlist, like, not very end of the playlist, like, the Mastery playlist will hopefully at some point have more. But, you know, if this is at the very after Deadlock, then that makes sense, because it's chronological. But if I manually order it in YouTube and it's not just like date published or whatever, I will probably do it between 3 and 4 between UYA and Deadlock. So yeah, the trilogy was really cool. Deadlocked was probably my second favorite. And it was way faster than I thought. Like, I thought it would take like around 20 hours again, and it was like done in 17. And in 3 parts, like in 3 streams. It's crazy. Spoilers. But hopefully, you want to watch that next if you haven't, or you have that, or you have watched that, and you can see in the Mastery playlist if there is more content after. But yeah, like, I honestly, like, I remember last time playing Deadlocked, I was like done with it after 100%, and like I was like, okay, you know, it's been fun, it's been great, but but it's getting repetitive. Like, the final missions in Exterminator, they're okay, enough. But this time, like, yes, the final interior mission, the final interior missions on Exterminator are still whack. Like, they're so out of balance. But getting all weapons to V99, even if it wasn't an achievement, like all the weapon modifications, like getting the skill points, nothing of that felt, or like all the arena challenges and an extra dread points, and getting all the missions in 5 stars and everything, and even like doing a bit of, oh, I don't know if you're Gonzel now, but I'm gonna like shout you out because we did some of the ace method to farm some nanotech, just, you know, to 169 or something like that, because I'm predictable. It was fun, and again, it was like 7-hour streams. Like, I never, not never, but like, nice. You know, I'm always Friday and Saturday, like, I'm always dead tired by that time, and for Deadlocked, it was great. And I wanted to finish, and I wanted to continue, and I wanted to get it done. So yeah. But in any case, we're gonna leave the VOD here. I'm gonna thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun watching me get all the achievements and raging at some of them too. But yeah, I mean, more masteries at some point. Again, Lego Star Wars looking very fancy right now. And, you know, more completionist content for sure. Like, we've just done my 95th and 96th platinums, which were Tunic, a double platinum run. Like, we do have, first off, an auto tracker. If you haven't noticed, this is a tracker, but it has been automatic since the start of our retro achievement journey. Actually, I think it's part 2 of Rack 1. But we do also have platinum runs, which if I turn the auto tracker on again, it will sync with PlayStation, and my latest game was Tunic. We also have double plat runs. I turned the auto tracker off. But if I turn it on again and wait for a second, because it has a cooldown to not oversaturate the API, it will just double because we have done Tunic twice. But we do, single and double plat runs. We do just, getting the platinum of a game. But if it's a game that has 2 versions, like PS4, PS5 usually, and I like it a lot, I do double plat runs sometimes. I've done it for Size Matters. I've done it for SAC. Not famously games that I love, but it's Ratchet, so, I plan on doing it for, I've done it for Tunic now. I plan on doing it for Jak and Daxter. Right now, only Jak 1 is on PS4, PS5. I was waiting because I didn't think it would take over a year for them to release the rest of the Jak games like this, but oh well. Then I'm hoping at some point we get Rack 1, Rack 2, Rack 3, and even Deadlocked, and even Jak X. And then I might also do it for Slice 1, 2, and 3, but it might be like, plotting them at some point and then plotting them again at some point. We'll see. I do really enjoy Sly, but it's like my main PS2 platformer, I guess, was Ratchet, then it was Jak, and then it was Sly. So, we might do a double plat run, but we'll see. And I would need to get like all 3 games. Might be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or if I enjoy Sly 1 a lot and there's no annoying trophy, I might just do like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 or something. I don't know. But no, the next platinum that we're doing is actually my platinum number 97, and it's Hollow Knight Silksong. So that'll be exciting. We're on our road to 100 platinums. And, last but not least, we also do some Steam ribbons. And this is also syncing with my most recently played Steam game, which is actually a game that I've played offline. Shut up demo video. It's a game that I've done offline. It is Blasphemous. Actually, I have 43 out of 45 achievements of Blasphemous because there's 2 that are a speedrun achievement and a challenge run achievement. So, yes, it's beat like the first half of the game in under 3 hours and kill all bosses without healing. So yeah. But yeah, we also do ribbon content on stream. Like this is, I don't know if I'll get these final 2 achievements for Blasphemous, but we have done what ribbons, like I guess technically Pod was my first ever ribbon and it was on stream, but we've also done Ripped Apart. After the platinum we did the ribbon. We've also done Crash 4. After the platinum we did the ribbon. We've done the Crash Insane trilogy entirely, which I was a bit worried because I do not have all the trophies on PlayStation. I do have all 3 platinums, but I don't have the DLC Stormy Ascent Crash 1 trophy, but we did get the achievement. It was finally time to get high time. And yeah, I don't know what other ribbons, but we might get like God of War or something like that, or Control actually might be a Steam ribbon stream. So yeah, lots of completionist content, lots of, and again, retro achievements, we'll see what we do next. There's SAC retro achievements, but to do them hardcore, you have to do them without save states and rewinding and everything. So I don't think I wanna do any of that, because I don't want to 100% SAC ever again. But yeah, I think this is it. I definitely didn't think this would take 2 hours, so I will have to hurry on the next thing that I want to do today on stream. But thank you so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed, hope that you had fun, hope that you can find something that interests you in the channel next. And yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you, love you, goodbye.